Ladies and gentlemen of the court, please rise for the judge.
All right. We're here today for the case PJ versus Kasai concerning the destruction and prosecution. Would you like to give your opening statement?
This damn dog. Anyway, my client has taken great psychological harm from feeling unsafe in his own damn wheat farm. He believes that Kasai Owo, he believes there's strong evidence that Kasai Owo is the culprit of this vandalism, as well as criminal trespass. And she's guilty of being a League of Legends player. I mean, just look at her.
No, that's not in the charge.
No, it is. Check again.
It's part of the charge.
It's a salient point. How would you rule this, Judge? I believe her being a League of Legends player is very relevant to her various crimes.
Are you using that as a piece of evidence and argument, or are you using that as part of your like trial against her? Like, is that like one of the accusations?
That's one of the crimes she committed. A League of Legends player walked onto his property, and he doesn't feel safe anymore.
We feel that is reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll have to prove that that is also the case for.
Yeah, she's a League of Legends player.
Yeah.
I can look up her riot right now.
Is that all for your opening statement?
That's the opening statement, sir.
And you feel like a Legends player has nothing to do with it.
So you say.
I didn't do it. I was busy playing League of Legends. That's my case.
Oh.
That's my opening statement.
Well, it appears we have an admission of the one case, but unfortunately we have to prove both. So, all right. Prosecution, your first witness.
I'd like to bring to the stand Blairzu of the Imperium of Blairzu. Hi.
Paul, can you swear him in?
Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, I got a bombshell. I was a victim, alright? Of Miss Kasai _ Owo. I was an assailant against my will. She held me at knife point and said, "Help me do this." And I said, "Don't make me." And then she did make me.
That is a horrifying story, as you can understand. Good people of the jury, have you ever been forced to do something against your will? It's not great.
They're not the jury.
They're not the jury.
There's no jury.
There is no jury.
I'm
They're
the
just
jury.
here.
I'm the jury.
That's our audience.
Oh, the audience is the jury? Okay, well, anyway. I'll talk to the judge then, since he's the one.
What you're supposed to do anyway.
Here, Sir Judge Jar of Jam, and audience. I'll just repeat. I can repeat what I said, but you got the gist. It's not nice having to do shit you don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Blairzu, do you recognize this?
I mean, I've seen a skeleton before, if that's what you're asking.
That's not what I'm asking.
What are you asking?
This was a skeleton head found at the wheat farm. Do you recognize it?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. And could you tell me
Seems familiar.
if you were one who placed this at the PJ's wheat farm?
I don't think I was. No.
No. And you don't think and Jamie did not hand you this before you didn't place this at PJ's wheat farm?
I don't believe so.
Could you enlighten the judge what Jamie actually made you do against your will and made you a victim?
Jamie, alright, Jamie brought me to the farm and she said, witness. And then she fought Jesus. I broke all the crops, she placed the heads.
Yes, right. And you witnessed the skull being placed by Jamie.
Yes, I witnessed the skull.
Yes. Of course. Now, do you recognize this? You can help too. Now.
Sir, this is just an image of someone with impact spot that says Your Honor, League of Legends.
But Your Honor, League of Legends.
You guys would like to see it.
That's all.
I believe this is fair.
I'm aware she's a League of Legends player, and that fact disgusts me. I'm
That's
gonna
all.
hand it to the judge.
The judge has it already.
You already have one.
Oh, I guess.
All right, that's the prosecution rests.
All right. Defense, your witness.
It's on the wall.
Are you gonna?
Do I go?
No. You got the defense gets to interrogate you now.
I know I didn't do it. And I'm here to prove that, but you're so insistent that you were there too. So
Yeah.
were you there?
Yes.
You were there.
Yeah.
And do you have any proof that you didn't put down any heads?
I guess physically no, but I think the evidence more points towards you being there than I was there.
But you just said you were there.
I do have an alibi, if that counts, but I guess that's just word of mouth.
You do have an alibi. Who is it?
Well, she's not here right now. She's actually she's at KFC right now, but
I swear, I have an alibi.
The judge will hear.
This is a person
statement
of interest.
regardless. Just testify for your witness.
okay. Basically, we were watching Markiplier Five Nights at Freddy's, so I couldn't have been there.
But you just said you were there.
I don't remember saying that.
Everything he says.
Jamie, if
could
I'm
be-
Jamie, you do the crime, you do the time, and I know what you did, Jamie. I know you did it.
I played League, that's it.
You play League, and you commit crime. Truly filth.
Isn't there a jail time charge for playing League here?
No,
I
stop.
feel like that should
You
be.
combined them into one case, so you have
No,
to.
I didn't mean to combine it into one.
I asked
you didn't mean to, so I started
specifically
right
if
next.
that's what you wanted to do.
Well, okay. The way it works, the way it's supposed to work, right, is there's the case versus Kasai and PJ, and there's multiple laws broken in the case, and I'm trying.
Yeah, you have to
I
prove
don't
all of
have
them for the case to
You
be a
have-
victory.
you have to
And
prove all of them.
she's already admitted to.
I've already admitted to one, but you have to prove the other for it to be like the whole case to
but
be
you could
fallible.
already have
Alright.
jail time because you've proven to be a League of Legends player.
If there is jail time.
Okay, well listen.
Well,
How
that's
about
why I
this?
asked.
On the date of the crime.
I thought it was illegal to be a League of Legends player
On the date of the crime.
in this day and age.
So, on the day of the crime, PJ had wronged Jamie, resulting in the loss of both of their stuff. Jamie was angry about losing her diamonds. While PJ did give those diamonds back, she was still angry, which resulted in the murder of the sheep. Of the flamingos, my bad, the flamingos. Sorry, that's a little slip of tongue, the flamingos.
No, they were sheep. We already proved that.
The sheep, okay, the sheep.
They were quote unquote flamingos.
Yeah, you
Flamingos, right?
Flamingos are sheep. They were my client's property.
Jamie had what I'm saying is Jamie had a real chip on her shoulder for PJ.
He gave me the diamonds after I did it. And I felt bad. I'll admit.
So you admit already that you did vandalize this property.
The flamingos, yeah, we already discussed
Yes,
that.
Yeah.
yes. That case is already closed.
Okay. See, she's a fucking record.
There is precedent, and it is in
There's
her
precedent,
character.
right?
There's
I mean, look at
motive.
her character. My goodness.
What, now you're judging me because
Any-
of how I
any-
look?
Any
Pass that pigskin around.
Ah,
Fuck that.
Fire resistance. I'm so resistant to fire.
prosecution, any more witnesses?
I don't think so. No.
You're not gonna call.
I mean, we could bring PJ as a witness, but
I
I think
would recommend it.
yeah. I don't know. Go ahead.
There's also Bobby here who was stolen from.
I'm not his lawyer. I wasn't aware.
No, I mean he's a witness for you.
This is
No,
true.
I'm not gonna be your lawyer, PJ.
This is
So
Canada's first time on the server in months.
You guys
Yeah.
are putting so much weight on Canada's shoulders.
Yeah, I'm
Sam, PJ, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Oh, misclick.
So
You
what
may
the
question the witness.
Oh, misclick.
BJ,
Yes.
was your wheat farm stolen from?
Yes, it was.
Was it vandalized?
More than vandalized. It was
Was
completely
it open
demolished.
to the public?
Yes, but nobody knew where it was.
But it doesn't matter if they knew or not, if it was open to the public.
Yes, I would agree.
Yes. Have you seen any suspicious characters at your wheat farm before the incident, even though no one knew where it was?
I can't say I have. There was a bit of minecart theft, and I was pelted with snowballs, building the railway to the wheat farm.
This is all hearsay.
And is there anyone you might have accidentally leaked your farm's location to?
I believe the only 3 people who knew the location was Paul, Jack, and Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the only people who knew.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any other salient information?
I can't say I do.
I didn't think.
Other than I would like to say, I believe the
yeah.
motive is clear. And I
Indeed.
believe that whoever did commit this crime is in the courtroom today.
We've got a lot of people in here today.
Yeah, we do.
We got some weird
This
shit
is,
going
this
on.
is
in the
the
back.
lifeblood
Yeah.
of the server.
I don't know what's going on over there.
Prosecution.
So, as you said with the prosecution, before this incident occurred, you seen a theft in your minecarts and were pelted by snowballs, I hear.
This
is that
true.
correct?
Yes.
That is correct. Did you ever receive those minecarts back, or no?
I did. Yes.
From who?
From the man who stole them,
And who is the man that stole them?
Jack. Mr. Blair Zoo.
May I bring this up to the judge and to the audience that Mr. Blair Sue comes from a snowy place? And behind, if you go in and behind his staircase, there is a chest that is full of snowballs. And the last time I had gone there to visit to look for an enchanted golden apple, I had found that the snowball chest was half empty, when usually it is full.
Why were you looking for enchanted gapples in the snowball chest?
So you're trying to steal from me?
No, you let me on the
You're
property.
trying to steal from me.
No, you let me on the property, alright, buddy? I was looking for. Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa, whoa!
Hey, yo,
No,
plaintiff.
no guns here.
What
no
the
guns
fuck
here.
you doing?
No guns here. No guns here. I have a badge.
Safe for me to
I don't want to sit
Saul
behind
Goodman
him.
poster.
The court apologizes for that. Here.
Thank
Yo,
you.
Garwitz.
Garrett.
But I need an enchanted golden apple for a banner that I had given to Mr. Bobby.
Hog.
But I failed to get it
Unlucky.
because
I get-
enchanted
I
golden
get-
apples are.
I've got one.
Oh, you got one? Okay. But I'd like to bring up again. He was the one that stole the minecarts. He has snowballs. He was attacking you before. I believe this is a train of revenge or just evil doing. And I believe that he is Bony Tony and the true culprit of this. I believe that he also created the satanic room under my home to frame me.
That was all you want to ask? Alright.
I mean, I can ask. Do you think the minecart robbery and the snowballs were related to your field?
I feel like they are slightly correlated, as I believe this was a two-person job.
Right.
As we've already heard from Blair Zoo when he was on the stand, he says that Kasai made
He
her
says
do
he
it.
was
Made him
bored.
do it.
Yeah. And you think he needed the minecarts to pull off this operation, perhaps?
As he claimed, someone had to hold the heads as he broke the wheat.
You know, the logic holds.
He already knew the location of the farm,
Mm-hmm.
and I believe he led Kasai to the farm, to the scene.
That's crazy. Thank you, sir. Hey, buddy, how'd it go?
I'm eating.
Alright, order in the court.
Okay, yeah.
You can't tell me what to do.
It's a straight cookie.
Order in the court.
Oh,
Of course.
Plaintiff's
Alright.
go still.
After serious consideration, I have come to a decision.
what is happening?
Who has extreme static?
Jack, when he unmutes his mic, be like,
Kasai Owo.
Yeah, what's up?
At this time, the court finds you responsible for the theft and vandalism of PJ's wheat farm. As such, you will be sentenced to a week of jail time, as well as a fine and a return of any wheat goods that you may have stolen to PJ.
Yeah, I can't really do that last part.
Why is that?
what do you mean?
It was all burned.
Huh?
So you did
Oh.
do it, and you burned it.
The lava pit near his wheat farm. It's useful.
That's crazy.
All right. Well, it appears we have an
I am
admittance of guilt
devastated.
here.
Yeah, that's extra.
So, with
guilty
this
right
in mind, court is now adjourned.
there. Yeah.
Paul, if you could please escort Kasai over to the prison, and I will meet you there shortly.